Hey Leo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your October 2020 love reading. This reading will be for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at empathbutterflies18. And also, if you are interested in learning about what's in store for your sign for this month, you can check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. I will leave the links in the description box below. Leo, hope all has been well with you. Let's take a look at your reading and let's take a look at what role do you play in your current relationship or a potential relationship, all right? So the first card you have, Leo, is the King of Cups. You can't get no romantic than that, right? King of Cups. The role that you play in your situation, your connection or your relationship right now with your person is one of, bringing that mature love to that connection that you are in. Because maybe in the past, your person may have been in relationships with individuals where it was quite unstable emotionally, or one whereby they held back their emotions. Even if in long-term connections they may have held back their emotions, they may not have felt safe enough to express their emotions, and vice versa. Maybe their person may not have felt safe enough to express their emotions. But I feel like you're bringing in an energy of royalty, if that makes sense, because the Leos are the king and queens of the jungle, right? They do have a magnetic, regal energy about them. And I feel that that could also be the energy that you are bringing into this relationship. Also one whereby you are allowing this person to see their worth. You are allowing this person to remember who they are, who they were, if they've forgotten, right? But I definitely feel your role in this connection, Leo, is to bring in love, okay? Maybe love was absent from this person's life, or a potential person that you may be connecting with. You are here to bring love, to express love, to feel, and to be, I should say, authentic in regards to expressing love, to dispel any type of restrictions around love, right? To be able to have those deep, meaningful, emotional conversations, whether or not they're uncomfortable or not, to be authentic, to be your true self. You're showing this person to love themselves, I feel, because the King of Cups is all about love, not to hide who they really are. Be confident in who they really are, accept themselves, warts and all, because you will be accepting of this person, which will then help this person accept themselves. So I definitely feel that you're bringing an energy of emotional maturity into this relationship. That's your role. And this person may find you to be very empathetic, very warm-hearted, very nurturing, very kind, very sincere, someone that they've never really come across before. So you may remind this person of a mother, of a father, a confidant. This person may see you in different lights. Someone that's their, they're confident, their lover, their best friend, one of the guys, one of the girls, your role, you play a lot of different roles within this connection. So I definitely feel that your main role is to show this person love, is to show this person that they are loved and that they are love, okay? And they should always radiate that and accept that about themselves. Your role also, I feel, Leo, in this connection or your potential connection will again be to show this person a different level of love, right? And to show them that the type of love that you have to express does exist. Because I feel before, they may, like I said, have been in connections where things were okay in certain areas, but it lacked depth, it lacked love, okay? And this is when you come into it, all right? So let's see what this person's role is within your connection, right? And also, just to add, you could be connecting with a Cancer or a Scorpio. I got strong Scorpio energy, okay? And also, just to add, you could also be allowing this person to connect with you on a sexual level, whereby it is about emotions. It's not just about the act, all right? So this person's role within the connection, we have the Death card, very hypnotic, very powerful. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio right here, or a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp, right? Let's get to it. This person's role in this connection with you, Leo, is to transform you in a way. It's to allow you to move out of an old way of being, right? So maybe in the past you may have been quite reserved, not allowing others to get too close to you, not showing people the true depths of your emotions, feeling, non-trusting, feeling as though people will hurt you. So this person has transformed you in a way, and maybe transformed you sexually also with the Death card right here. This is a very sexually confident individual. So if you are yet to meet this person will be very sexually confident, but they're not overtly sexually explicit with how experienced that they are, right? There's an energy of them honing in that energy towards them. And because they hone that energy in towards them, there's a brooding sexuality that is beneath the surface that, is very hypnotic to others, right? They have this very sexual, intense aura about them. And I feel like this person connecting with you, or if you are yet to connect with this person will ignite the hidden depth that you have maybe kept within, because I feel in the past you may have been quite reserved and maybe emotionally repressed in regards to expressing your love. But yes, by you connecting with this person allows you to be your true authentic self, which is very, nurturing, kind and caring. Maybe in the past you felt that it wasn't safe to show that side to other people when you were in relationships with them, but you connecting with this person allows you to be, right? So this person is helping you also. And I definitely feel in regards to the physical aspect of your relationship, this person is reawakening you, because remember the Death card is all about death and transformation. This person has transformed the way you may have viewed sex in the past. They've made you get in touch with your sexuality. Some of you may have like a Scorpio, a Mars in Scorpio, or a Mars in Cancer, or a Venus in Cancer or Scorpio. And this person is if that's the case, the scorpionic side to this individual is activating your Mars, your Venus, and it's really allowing you to transform without your, you may have seen it, other people around you have seen this transformation, and it's allowed you to step into your power of who you were to become, but because of circumstances from the past, that side of you was repressed. But this person is allowing you to express your sexuality and be proud about your sexuality. And, there's energy of wanting to become as one whilst you're in the act of love making. It's not just about sex to this person. It's about, spiritual connections, soulmate connections, aligning with each other energetically to create your own energy. It's very deep. It's very powerful. This person takes the physical side of your connection very seriously. Okay. This is something that they want to hone. They want to learn as time goes on. They always feel like every time they connect with you on this level, there's always something to learn. Your bond grows deeper and deeper and richer and richer. This is a very deep and spiritual, I feel, whether or not they're aware of it, but very powerful person. And again, I feel like this person's role in your life is to transform you. It's to transform the way you viewed yourself sexually. It's to transform, how you express yourself. And also it's to transform your way of being, okay? If you felt quite, repressed, and if you held on to things from the past, this person, for some of you, you may have stayed in a relationship that was very toxic, and this person coming into your life may have showed you that, this is how you're supposed to be loved, right? Intimacy may have been withheld from you within certain relationships, but this person has come to show you that no, this is a part of a relationship. What you were in was not a relationship, or was not a healthy relationship. This person's role in your life is to show you, how to let go of the past and how to embrace who you are and who you were supposed to become beforehand. Okay, that they have come to shake up your life, to transform your life in a way that you may not have ever imagined it will be transformed before. This is a very powerful person. Okay, so let's move on to what happened in the past between yourself and your person. I definitely feel that you and this individual, you could be connecting with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, And Scorpio is squaring your sun. So there's a very intense connection. I was about to say erratic. It could be erratic because we have Sagittarius right here. Someone that is very spontaneous. So I feel that in the past, you know, yourself and this person may have connected very unexpectedly. There was a lot of heat. There was a lot of passion. There was I definitely feel that, you know, there was an intense attraction first and foremostly. It may have shocked both of you. This could be someone that is from a different cultural background, I feel. This is someone that is very exciting. This person came out of nowhere. They came out of the blue. And you may have came out of nowhere or came out of the blue, and you both connected with each other, but it was a soul recognition experience. You may not have looked like each other's usual type, but at the same time, it was like, who's he and who's her? Who's she? You know, like wanted to get to know each other. But I feel that in the past, the connection may have just been very sexual between the two of you. It wasn't as serious as it may have been now, or, you know, you may be getting closer to this person. I feel for some of you, again, that, you know, you may be in a connection with someone where there's no title, but this person is growing deep, profound feelings for you. If anything, this person is in love with you. And I feel that you are in love with this person also. But in the beginning, I feel that this connection started off as maybe with a friends with benefits situation. It was non-serious. It was a relationship whereby this person may have came and went, or you may have been the person in that energy of not wanting anything serious, no strings attached, and maybe wanting, you know, there could be issues around someone having others, you know, or, you know, there's something unstable about what happened in the past. This person may not have had a home which they could have called home. Okay, so they were always on the go, or you may have been always on the go. Someone was traveling a lot. Someone was maybe abroad a lot. This could have been a long distance relationship. You know, even if it was a serious relationship discussed between the two of you, it was long distance, but there was a lot of heat. There was a lot of passion. You know, there was an intense attraction. You both felt attracted to each other like a magnet. You couldn't keep away from each other is what I'm picking up here. Okay. And I feel for some of you that maybe one person wasn't as invested in the connection as the other person was. Someone wanted to take charge and take lead, but the other person was resisting the connection. Fear of commitment, I feel also, but at the same time, not wanting to keep away from each other. What's happening in the now between yourself and this Sagittarian or this Scorpio or Cancerian individual, we have the 8 of Wands. Now, this is definitely Sagittarius energy. This person may have a Mercury in Sagittarius, or, you know, a Mercury in Leo for some of you. It doesn't have to be, or there could be a Sagittarius, right? This is indicating that there is still ongoing back and forth communication. There is an intense attraction that you and this person have, and you're both, like I said, you're both falling in love with each other. Okay, you're both falling deeply in love with each other. You can't keep away from each other, you know. And I say you can't keep away from each other because I feel that for some of you in the past, people may have tried to come between yourself and this person. And I feel like I'm speaking to about, because I'm speaking quite fast, I feel like it's the energy that you and this person create together. It's this very positive energy. So combined, you know, you have a very reserved, like sensual, you know, quiet, seductive quality, and this person is very intense and very dynamic and exciting. So together, I feel like you create your own unique energy, right? Which is very powerful, right? But I feel like in the past, Leo, right? And it's very fast paced. You have this fast paced relationship. Things may have happened very suddenly with you both, very quickly. You may have become intimate very quickly. You may have spoken with each other very suddenly and quickly. It's a very exciting, youthful, playful, erotic, seductive connection that you have. Or if you're yet to meet this person, this is how I feel that it will be. Again, going back into the past, I feel that there may have been a lot of people in the way of your connection, trying to separate you both with each other. But again, I feel like you are magnets, and you were drawn to each other. Maybe you may not have been oblivious to what people were trying to do, but I feel like you're a very attractive person. This person is very sexy, you know, handsome or beautiful, or just alluring. You're both very attractive individuals, and people may not have wanted you both to be together. People may have wanted to be with you, and people may have wanted to be with this person. So I do feel there's an energy of things getting in the way. If it weren't people, it was situations, it was jobs, it was distance. But no matter what the case, you both found yourself back with each other. Okay, what is meant for you will always be yours, Leo. Okay, always remember that. So in the now, we have the 8 of Wands. So again, I feel that you and this individual never tire of speaking with each other. Again, if it's a long distance relationship, like one where you met over the internet, you know, I do feel that you both may find ways of being, you know, sexually connected to each other in that way over the internet. Yeah. So this could be taking place in the now. I do, however, sense that if it is a situation whereby you may not live with each other, but you are still within the same vicinity, there will be a lot of back and forth, or there is a lot of back and forth communication, or you going to see this person, or this person definitely always coming to see you, because there is an energy here with the number 8, you know, meaning that this is infinity. You know, maybe this person feels like they just can't keep away from you. They literally can't. And you may feel like, I just can't keep away from this person. You know, you intrigue each other every day. You see each other, you excite each other. You, like I said, you are each other's best friend. You are, you know, you find each other highly attractive. It's almost like you feel that you've been blessed by the universe to be granted this individual in your lives, right? You feel your feelings for them and their feelings for you. So there is an energy of you both wanting to be near each other, communicate with each other, not wanting to keep away from each other. It's very addictive. It's highly addictive, this connection, but it's almost like you're both working on something with each other. Some of you could be working on to see each other, or just working on the relationship, building on the relationship, getting to know each other more, wanting to invest into each other. But the attraction is very strong. Some of you may have been seeing this person for 8 months, or, you know, yeah, some of you may have met this person in August is what I'm picking up, or there could be something around Sagittarius for some of you. Okay, so let's move on to the outcome for yourself and this person for the month of October 2020. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Death card, and King of Cups. I feel like, you know, you could be connecting with a Capricorn or a Virgo. I feel more Capricorn energy here. Taurus for some of you, but more Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn energy. And this person could be a Capricorn. They could be a Sag or a Scorpio or Cancer, or a Sagittarius, Scorpio cusp. And I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, this person is willing to invest. This person wants to invest. In the past, they were in the energies of the King of Wands, not wanting anything serious, not wanting to be tied down, but feeling connected and drawn to you. Or that could have been your energy. But in the now, you both are wanting, well, in the now, you're both getting to know each other. Your bond is deepening, and this could be due to communication, right? I feel like your communication, you know, style, you never tire of talking. You have so much, I was about to say weird and wacky ideas, which could be truth in that, but you intrigue each other. You're both very exciting people, very high energy people. You both just click, you just get on, right? And, you know, I feel like in the month of October, you're both willing to invest in this relationship, taking the situation to that next level. For some of you, this person could propose to you, though I feel like that may be too soon. I feel like it's more of an investment of, this is my man, or this is my woman. You know what, actually, let's move in together, or actually, let's actually be together. Because again, in the past, there was an energy of someone not wanting, or both of you not taking the situation seriously. That could have been due to fear, and also it could have been due to other circumstances. But I feel in the now that the only person that this person will see is you. And the only person that you will see is this person. And you may have Venus signs in fire or water or earth. And okay, if you have a Venus in a water sign, then you will want to shower this person with gifts, or this person may shower you, sorry, with gifts if they have a water sign in a Venus in a water sign, right? And if you have a Venus in a fire sign, then this person may want to be very exciting. They're very exciting character, right? And you are a Leo, so you are very flamboyant and as equally exciting yourself, right? So this could be very a powerful pairing between the two of you. So this person may want to, shower you with gifts, take you to expensive places to eat, exquisite cuisines is what I'm getting, right? To see a smile upon your face. But if this person has a Venus in, and this is not one of my videos about Venus signs, yeah, but this is what's coming to me, so I'm going to say what I feel, guys. If this person has a Venus in earth sign, this person is very traditional, and they will want to do things the right way, to treat you like the queen that you are, or to treat you like the king that you are, to go out on meals, open the door for you, you go first, ladies first, make you feel like a king, make you feel like a man, okay? Wanting to maybe show off about, how much money they have, if you're into all of that, or, the prestige that they're in, like the certain job that they're working in, and how hard they work, and what their career goals are, etc. But also making that they are willing to stay with you for the long haul. They're not going to just hit it and quit it. They are wanting to marry you. They do see a future with you, right? And I feel strongly it ends with this earth card. This person wants to invest in you. This person does see a future with you. This person wants commitment with you. This person wants to marry you someday, right? Something around January next year, this person may propose to you, or they could be thinking about proposing to you, or vice versa. You could be thinking about that with this individual. But there's an investment here with both of you. It's almost like you both found in each other what you were looking for all your life, or for however long, okay? Now let's see. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So for my singles, I feel that you will meet someone this month, but the trick is that you need to stay positive and hopeful about the outcome of the situation. This represents to me that you need to, some of you may have a Venus in Virgo, and I've done a video on all about Virgos. I know this is a Leo reading, but I'm connecting with Leo Virgo cusp, but I did do a video. You may want to check that out, guys, if you have time. And it spoke about when you have a Venus in Virgo, you may not feel that comfortable with your sensuality, etc., because it's at its detriment in Virgo. But this is, I did mention in that video, it's about embracing your own sensuality and not comparing yourself to others, and this is saying to me, to say to you, Leo, that you need to focus on yourself during this time. Focus on your self-love, what's going to make you happy. And when we start doing things that make us happy, we exude a certain energy, an energy of confidence and an energy of positivity, which then draws back into us, people, opportunities, etc. So this is saying that you need to focus on, making yourself feel good, okay? Doing things that make you feel good, spending time with positive people as well, and being optimistic about your love life, manifesting in, when you're in a positive frame of mind, a type of person that you would like to connect to, because I do feel that you will gain someone's going to come in, or someone is on their way in towards you, but your role, to make this process speed up is to radiate that self-love, is to stand in your power, and do things that make you feel good. Say affirmations every day. I'm wonderful, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm deserving. Say it and mean it. And when you do start saying affirmations, you do start to actually believe it, because it is true, right? But you're just tapping into that truth when you do your affirmations, because I do see that someone is on their way, and this person may not be like the person from the past. You may have been connecting with a Knight of Wands type energy, someone that wasn't serious, but someone that kept you in a loop with them, something that was on and off, but you're going to connect with someone that wants something serious with you, that wants a future, that wants the same things as you, okay? So that's for you, singles. And for my couples, this is saying that you have nothing to fear. you know, if you're getting on with your partner in the now, things are only going to get better. So you have everything to be hopeful for, okay? Because you and this person are just going to get closer and closer, and the bond will deepen. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your unusual type and expectations. So again, if you are in a partnership with this person, this earth sign or fire sign or water sign person, I definitely feel that this person is not your usual type, and you are not this person's usual type, especially with the Knight of Wands. This person, I feel, could come from a different cultural background than yourself. This is a mixed cultured relationship for some of you, right? But at the same time, you know, love has no color right here as far as you're concerned. And even as far as I'm concerned, to be honest with you. And if you look here, you know, it just shows to me that you were not what you both expected, but what you both had, inside, your morals, what you both, you know, look for in a partner. You couldn't find it anywhere else. You may have thought that, you know, sticking to the same routine or the same type of recycled characters that you were with in the past, you will eventually find what you were looking for, which is this deep spiritual soulmate, strong connection. But then you both stepped out of the box and you both branched out into the new, and then you found what you were looking for in each other. So it was a shock to you both, but it was like, wait a minute. But he's got, you know, all the attributes that I've written down in my list of what I wanted to manifest. He's got it, and he's probably thinking, she's got everything I ever wanted in a female. You know, you may not look like how you both thought you will find your, you know, how you thought your life partner would be. And I'm saying life partner because I do definitely feel that for the majority of you, this is going to be a life partner that you will connect with, or that you're connecting with already. And there's an inner knowing between the both of you. It may not be spoken, or it may have been spoken, that you are each other's life partner, okay? Because this person does see love with you, and this person does see a future with you. Yeah. So we have religious factors as well. Again, this person could be of a different cultural background. This person could be Asian, East Asian, North Asian for some of you. Some of you could be East Asian or North Asian, or mixed race, or something along them lines. Or you could be mixed race, or there's something about being different, you know, religions as well. But not seeing that, not letting that be a boundary, you know, if anything, drawing you closer to that other person. Okay. And if you are single, I feel like you may connect with someone that's of a different cultural background than yourself. Okay. And then we also have, you deserve love, because you do deserve love, Leo. You are lovable. In the past, you may not have felt as though you were lovable because of the way you were treated and the situations you stayed in. The reason why you stayed in those situations is because you felt that you were non-deserving of love. And through meeting this person's going to tap into certain parts of yourself that you kept repressed because of other relationships. And you will realize that this is what I wanted all along. You know, and this person's going to remind you that you are lovable and that you deserve love by, you know, treating you with the respect that you deserve, and almost righting the wrongs that were done to you in the past, and helping you in a way, healing you in a way. You will both heal each other, I feel. Okay. And, you know, also with my singles, you may be losing hope and losing faith. But this is to say that, you know, your angels, your guides, you know, the universe has their eye on you, but they want you to do the work. All you need to do is create that shift and start loving yourself, because you do deserve love. And when you start loving yourself, you will find this person, because this person is on their way to you, and they're looking for the same things that you're looking for. Okay. Which is a stable, long lasting commitment. And then we have, I don't pick my cards, Leo. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So something could happen around, I know we have a full moon in Libra. Something will occur around the full moon. I know this is a new moon card, but it's still a Libra card, and it has a moon there. So, you know, there's going to be some sort of balance and restoration, I should say. So maybe yourself and your partner will decide to start dating more, start to, you know, make an effort more, because there will be conversations about going out or coming to see you, or, you know, especially if you live abroad, or making plans for the future. There's something around plans for the future, and there will be a new romantic cycle. So if you thought that things were great between you and your partner now, things are only going to get better. And for others of you, there may be an energy of you having to release certain parts of fears that kept you held back in regards to wanting to step forth and to connecting with anyone new. And I feel that's due to the fact that you may have been very wounded by what you experienced before, and you may have felt that, you know, no one's going to take me seriously, even though it's not true, Leo. But when people treat you a certain way, sometimes we can start believing that, you know, we deserve to be treated that way. So, you know, around the full moon, it may be worth you, you know, doing some sort of releasing, you know, scripting, like releasing all the pain that you've been through, banishing it, you know, releasing old thought patterns of why you don't deserve love and why you do deserve love, and, you know, do another list of why you do deserve the type of love that you want. This is what I see, right? Because once you do that, you will free yourself from what's been holding you back energetically to invite this person that wants to come in. Okay, so, and for some of you, it could be an ex-partner as well. They may have been in the energies of the Knight of Wands, not wanting anything serious, and they may want to come back in with an offer, a new offer of love. But for some of you, you may not be open to this offer. They may have seen your glow up, and because of this glow up, they want to come back in and offer you some sort of new beginning. But you may be thinking to yourself, you know, JoJo's song, it's just a little too late. Next, right? Because some of you want something fresh and new. And then we have be bold and make the first move. So this is about, and it's a cardinal moon, right? So some of you have Cancer in your chart, you know, and I feel definitely that you know, with that be bold and make the first move. The cardinal signs are all about taking actions. They are the leader or the leaders of the zodiac. So I feel like, you know, this is speaking to me of Mars energy. Mars energy is all about sexuality. You know, some of you, like I said, have like a Mars in Cancer, or, you know, cardinal moon, and moon is represented by Cancer. So I definitely feel you will be expressing yourself sexually with your partner this month. Okay. Yeah, you'll be, yeah. So guys, if you also don't want to have a child yet, then I advise you to use precautions, right? Because this is going to be a very sensual and seductive month for you, where you may want to create a child, right? But subconsciously you may not feel like it's the right time, and then you may discover that you are actually pregnant, or your partner may get you pregnant, because there's a lot of heat here, there's a lot of intensity, and, you know, you will be so confident. And I definitely feel that this person has activated this confidence within you that you had all along. And with this card, be bold and make the first move. It's all about taking action. Okay. Like I said, Aries is a cardinal sign, as is Cancer, as is Capricorn. Could be connecting with a Capricorn person. And like I said, this person may be a Capricorn or have a Venus in Capricorn, and they will be bold and they will be making that move of saying to you, you know, I want to invest in you. I want to invest in us. I want to marry you. I want to settle down with you. And you may be bold in regards to expressing yourself, you know, in a sensual way, whereby before, like I keep mentioning, you were quite repressed in that way. But there's the air of confidence here. And some of you, again, may be actually meeting a Capricorn this month as well. And they will be, you know, very confident in regards to coming towards you to make it known that, you know, they want to be your acquaintance, right? And then we have, or you could be connecting with Aquarius, Capricorn, you know. Okay, so we also have you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. So yeah, so for those of you that are single, I definitely feel you will be meeting someone this month, okay? But there's work to be done on yourself first, because we don't want to go into a new situation with, you know, past wounds. I mean, that can happen all the time. We all have baggage. None of us are 100% perfect, but you don't want to go into the situation, you know, with that baggage, because it may make the other person feel as though you're not ready yet. And that's, you know, I feel in the now you guys want to be in a new partnership, but there's work that you need to do on yourself, which, you know, is about giving yourself that self-love, you know, healing from within, realizing your worth, realizing that you are deserving. If you have to affirm that every morning and every night, then do it, because it does actually help balancing out your chakras. You know, spending time in nature, grounding yourself, manifesting. Okay, these things are real and they do actually work. Okay, listening to your favorite music. Okay, I'm going to do a video on how you can enhance your life, or whatever the case may be, right? Or something, guys. Please put a link in the description box below of what type of like positive video you pick a card you would like me to do, right? Because I was saying to my sister Nikki K, right, that one of the reasons why I named this channel Empath Butterflies Tarot is because, you know, I came out of this relationship with this guy, right? And I don't really talk about twin flames and soulmates I talk about soulmates, but I was in a relationship with this guy that was my twin flame, and I was 27 when I met him, right? So I was going through my Saturn return, and he was a little bit younger than me. He was like 20 something, right? But he was a bit younger than me, and you know, when he was going through his Saturn return, he ended the relationship abruptly, it just cut me off, right? Literally. And I was just like, oh my days, you know, like you just don't understand what's going on, because I didn't get any closure from that connection. And it was an on and off toxic relationship, but you know, we had that back and forth type of relationship. And when it ended eventually, right, because that's why I don't really talk about twin flames on this channel, because my experience of twin flame relationship I should say, was a very harsh lesson for me, and it was a very painful lesson for me, but I thank that lesson. And the thing is, I say that to say this, right? Going through that experience, you know, it taught me a lot. And because I went through that experience, I went through a dark night of the soul, right? As they say, I feel like I just went through a deep spiritual awakening where I was the actual hermit. I went within, I got to learn about myself. I got to, you know, pinpoint my likes and my dislikes. I really started to work on my healing and my self-love. And, you know, I studied and stuff like that. I was doing my level 3 counselling at the time, because during this separation, like I said, it was up in the air. I didn't know if we were going to get back together. This guy had me on edge, and that's how it was designed, to have me on edge. But he forced me through that relationship, that experience, I should say, to love myself, because I stayed in that stagnant situation with him, not loving myself. Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't stay in a uncertain situation that you know is clearly toxic and has no future. So that's where I was at. That's why I created this channel, and I call it Empath because I am an empath. Most of us are empaths, but some of us aren't. That's just the truth, right? I called it Empath because I pick up on people's feelings, and my moon's in Cancer, so I tap into energies and stuff like that. And then I call it butterflies. I like butterflies, hence why I got it tattooed on my right wrist. But I call it butterflies because butterflies are cocoons, and whilst they're in that cocoon, you know, they're healing, they're growing day by day. And then once they, you know, have grown and have learned, or whatever the case may be, whilst in that cocoon, because all of us in that cocoon, I see all of us, everyone on this channel, all my subscribers, as being in cocoons, right? And eventually evolving. So it's not about being stagnant. That's why I named it butterflies. That's why I always associate you guys as my butterflies, because we are evolved, or we are evolving. We have been cocoons. We're learning the lessons. We're trying to figure out. We're gaining clarity. And once we gain that clarity, we evolve. Okay? And that's why I call it Empath Butterflies. I just wanted to say that to you guys. I say that to say this, to say that I've been where some of you have been already. You know, I'm not this type of, you know, person that's just going to act like my life is so perfect. I'm not like that. Nah. So I just gave you guys a background as to why I called it that, right? Because we are butterflies. Okay. So yes, going back to the point, I just told you guys a little bit too much about me, but you know, I am human, right? This is saying that you are close to achieving your goal. So like I said, you are deserving of love, and you will radiate and bring in this love. Okay. And the last card we have is take time to breathe out. Okay. It says decimating moon, so it's in the reverse. So this is I feel like more to say that, guys, you will be working a lot this week. Sorry, this week for some of you, but this month I definitely feel there's going to be high. There's a lot of sexual tension here. You know, like I said, you and your partner have this very, you know, deep, powerful sexual attraction to each other. That's just going to get stronger day by day or month by month or weeks by weeks if you guys live separately also. But even if you don't, I definitely feel, you know, your attraction to each other will never waver, you know. And also this is saying that you will be very busy this week, so this could also mean some of you could be going to see this person, or this person going to see you. A lot of back and forth communication, a lot of exciting communication. You know, some of you that are single may be going out on a lot of dates. So this is just to say, take time out to breathe, to be, because you will be busy this month. It's going to be a very high impact month. You can see I'm speaking, or hear I'm speaking a mile a minute. So a lot of exciting times ahead for you, my lions. Guys, it's been a pleasure to deliver that message. Take care of yourself. Peace out.